Hey guys, so my name is Arjun. I'm 14-year-old child. I'm from India. I have wrote two books, not flexing at all. So I had recorded like for the last 15 minutes and then I found out I did not press go live. That hurted me a lot. And now I just pressed go live. I have two computers and here in this computer I have my screen and there's my webcam from where I can see you. Not technically not see you, but you feel like the viewers feel like I'm watching you, right? So, as I told, my name is Arjun Sangeet. I'm 14-year-old child from India. That's just all what I want to say about me. And you would have read the title about me, my first podcast about me and success. Success is an important word we all need to know. We have been thought about success, the word, and everything, its meaning from I suppose for Asians it's like 1 year or 1 month old, and for Americans it's like 4 5 years old. I don't know. I don't believe in stereotypes, but I feel it's fun. So success. What is success? That's an important word we all have been hearing for a long time. In my perspective, success is when you reach your main plan or your ambition by hard work, shortcut, or by any means you reach there. I do not mean by doing crime and stuff. By any good reason, reaching there is success. I will be today discussing five things mainly about success. And I am a child. You will be like, you're a child. How the hell can you teach me? You might be adult. I mean, you're elder than me. You could be younger than me. I don't know. I haven't met you yet. So, success. I told its meaning. Now, let's get into our first point, that is do not rush to success. Success is really far away. I mean, really far away from the day you're born. I mean, like 200, 300, 400 miles or 800 kilometers. That's how far it is. And I don't recommend to go on 100 kilometer per hour speed. Why? You're like, yo, I will reach it in 8 hours. What's the what's the thing? But why I say do not rush is a really big reason behind it. If you go in 100 kilometer per hour, you avoid your entire surrounding. You won't look around here, there, and there. You'll miss some petrol pumps. Eventually, when you reach the forest, 400 kilometers, cars down, fuel finished, your journey finished, drop down, go back, pulling the car, get petrol, and then start running. That's hard. That is, don't rush to success, and success is far away. I would say going in like 40 kilometer or 50 kilometer per hour. I don't mean the exact thing like you're born and the next day you're successful. Uh, I'm just giving an example here, not a true fact. Just go in that speed. Eventually, observe your surroundings. You will know the petrol pumps. You will fill your gas, and then you will start going and moving. And finally, by the end, you would have known much more than the other person who tried to rush you. Reach there easily because you need to push back even though you went so fast. And your tank will be full of gas, and that's a important thing. My ambition is to be a aeronautical engineer, and then or even a space scientist, and then work for my country's space organization, Indian Space and Research Organization, ISRO, ISRO, called differently. My ambition is that. Now let's come into second point. I told my ambition mainly because the second point is no need to rush. Rushing is the bad idea. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I suppose I really messed up, right? Rushing, I mean, yeah, let's just speak about rushing for a moment. Look, it's not scripted, so don't just start complaining. It's not at all scripted. I'm speaking from my heart. That's why I sometimes just mess up. I know I should have write down on the paper the five topics I would want to speak, right? Yeah, that is good. From the next podcast, I will know nothing like this. Okay, let's go back. So, I'm right now studying in class 9th. My parents told me, Arjun, join entrance coaching. I declined. You might think it's rude. You're a bad boy. But that's not the reason. I think right now entrance coaching is a bit lot. I mean, yes, after 4 more years, I had to sit in the hall writing entrance. But the fact is, right now, I don't care about entrance. I care about my next main topic. That's 10th standard board exam, which we have in India, which is a central examination conducted when you're 10th standard. I'm focusing on that thing, not about my entrance, which is like 4 years away. From I suppose from 11th standard, I could practically think about it. But right now, I'm just focused in my school days and other some extracurricular activity stuff. And now let's go to the second point: extracurricular activity. Extracurricular activity. When I said this, I'm thinking, what's his connection to success? You might sometimes even know it. Extracurricular activity helps you to reach your success more faster than ever. Because extracurricular certificates have a lot of meaning than you think. If somebody says just go study, don't do any extracurricular activities, say no because that's wrong. Extracurricular activities is really important. And I will be speaking about it more frequently in most of my other podcasts coming up. I will be doing a podcast every day. I just forgot to inform you about that. Every day, 10 to 15-minute podcast, I would say, because I don't want to make you all bored. It's available in my YouTube. Just go and check it out. And if when you subscribe, you get a shout out in my next podcast. So I would say subscribe. And now let's just go back. So thing here I want to speak about extracurricular activities is their certificate is valuable. Valuable. I mean more valuable than a diamond. Like Arjun, diamond is like so much $1,000 or lakhs of rupees like that, but they're valuable in your life, and you will get a connection to it pretty fast. Because I first in when I was 9, I did not made such a great participation in extracurricular activities. I was not known in my school. I was one of those, average, I mean, good student who was not much known like many in our school. But since the day I started participating in extracurricular activities, I understood their value. It increased, it gave boost in my studies. I am right now a good speaker because I decided to join extracurricular activities. And not only that, in extracurricular activities, you get to learn a lot more about this world. I joined swimming, and now I know how to swim very well, and now I'm also going for swimming competitions. I joined badminton. I'm going for badminton competition. I joined karate competition. I joined so much stuff. I know most of them to date, and it's helping me out a lot. I also, I'm in NCC, National Cadet Corps. That's a like a child army, not basically an army, like a service in most of the government affiliated schools and like that. So I would say extracurricular activities is really important. And now that connects to the third point, talent. Everybody is born with a talent. Nobody in this world has no talent. If you ever typed in the comment section that I don't have a talent, I argue with you. You have one, but you did not find it. I would say from being 10, start and try to find it. That's important because your talent is your excellence, which I'll speak about right in just some minutes. Talent is excellence, and these talents is where you could be the most successful. I'm good at writing and speaking. I wrote 2 books, as I mentioned earlier, and that I know I was good at writing because I wrote my first book when I was 11, and that time I understood, yeah, I'm good at writing. Like There are many grammatical errors in my book. Just don't go and check it out and don't make fun of me. I was a child. I did not know about writing. My second book is bit more better. Third book, I'm taking a lot of time. Want it to be the best book I have ever written or you have ever seen. So now let's just cut from it and speak about talent. So talent is important because of that. And extracurricular activities actually support you finding your talent, and those talents get you to places where you thought you could never reach. And one more thing about talent is never just a subject. Like maths is my talent, English is my talent, science is my talent, Hindi is my talent, Spanish is my talent, French is my talent. That's all stupid. Talent is something else. Like you could have a talent in maths, you're good at calculating, but there is a talent in calculating. I'm a human calculator. You could say like that, not like I'm good at maths, dude. And that's what I want to speak about talent. And the fourth thing I surely want to speak about is excellence, which I just mentioned. Excellence is an important part in your life. Go behind excellence, not behind success, because going behind excellence means success will come running to you. This line was in a Hindi movie called Three Idiots, but I knew this line even before watching Three Idiots. But this is a really inspirational line. Don't forget it. Go behind excellence, and talent is your excellence. So talent, excellence, everything comes together, right? And fifth, listen to yourself. Make your own decisions from like the age of 13, 12. Because I start to make my own decisions from 8, and right now I'm a really good speaker. That's all I want to speak in today's podcast. So subscribe, don't forget about it. I really love you guys. That's it. It's a 12-minute podcast, not bad, right? See you soon. Knock out.